stung today. So if there's a little difference in quality or anything, you just let me know. I've got muffins I'm digging out here because I have animals that are begging for muffins already. Now, I got a cup of coffee, and I'm going to try Cinco with a cup. You all witnessed yesterday that Cinco did not like Dunkin' coffee. We all know this. We've all realized that Cinco's not a Dunkin' guy. Cinco, open. You already got some. Pep, would you like one? Would you like one, buddy? Hi. Hey, Crystal. How you doing? Let's try. Let me give him a couple more muffins because he's going to want to wash it down. And we're going to try this cup of coffee. I should probably get a little bit more of my own coffee in before he gums it all up with his tongue and mouth and slobber. Right, sir? There you go. Okay. Yep. Every time. It never fails. It never fails. Tell me all about it. All right. There is a goat turd stuck to the bottom of my coffee cup. That's disgusting. How did goat turds get out here on the table? Ew. You gotta be careful around this joint. Get off. I'm gonna scrape it off. No, get away. Ew, I'm just smashing it in more. Let's just be careful. All right. I can have a little, I get one more sip, buddy. I get one more sip, right? I get another one. Another wet day, but it's not raining right now. Here you go. Let's see if you turn your head up to, nope. He loves drinking from the coffee cup. He will not drink Dunkin'. Look at this. There's proof. Rewind to yesterday. Watch that video. And you'll see. It's most likely that he just doesn't like the Dunkin' cup. But you know. It's easier for him to drink out of a ceramic cup. Oh, look at his eyes. He's squinting his eyes as he drinks his coffee. Okay. There you go, bud. It's gone. You finished it. You did a good job, buddy. You did a good job. Bing! Oh, it didn't work like I thought it was going to work. I thought it would just go flying away. Instead, I smeared it. Oh, boy. Good morning, people. How are you? Welcome to the channel. It is Steinmetz Family Farm. We are live every morning at 7-Eleven. Before I go any further, stop, take a second to hit that thumbs up. Just close the chat button out, look for the thumbs up button, and hit it for me. And then subscribe if you didn't. And then turn on notifications. Here you go. I got one for you. I got one for you. Oh, geez. Sir. Pep came back for more. All right. Are we ready? I've got a couple of things. I have, you guys watched, we had two babies last night. Leonora finally had her kids, and we will go inside and see them. But right when I was supposed to be getting some tires, she started going into labor. And so the guy then texts me and says, hey, sorry, man. We already agreed on a time, a place, they were available, a price. I was super, aren't you glad Mary didn't agree to the $5,000 bet? Yeah. Wait, no, she said, Mary said, I bet you they don't have a baby tonight. That's what Mary said. Mary said they're not going into labor tonight. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Leonora, oh no, did she say Scrabble? She did say Scrabble. Crap, I am glad she didn't. You're right. Anyways, I needed tires for my truck. This truck over here. I have a set of tires on the back and rims that come from, I hear you, that come from the Suburban. Before I drove to Texas, I looked at my tires and I said, dang, those back tires are really bald. I don't know how I'm getting to Texas. I didn't have enough time. So I went and stole tires off of my Suburban that's parked over at Lake Road. And that got me to Texas and back. And then the front tires are kind of bad too now. And they're two different size tires. I've been driving around with two different size tires. I haven't had time to go buy them, you know, at a store or anything like that. Plus the pricing is ridiculous. You know, it gets really expensive when you need tires and rims because, I don't know. Listen, so I've been scouring the marketplace looking for particular tires. I found them. I was excited. It was in Ole. I was supposed to go get them last night. The guy last minute backed out on me, said no. My friend's gonna take them. I offered him a little bit more. He said, okay. So after all of that birthing and kids last night, I did and went and got my tires. I haven't had a chance to really look at them. I want to first, number one, make sure the bolt pattern lines up on the truck. Now, I know you're supposed to do that before you buy them, but he had them listed at 8 by 6.5 bolt pattern. And I have them in the trailer right here. I want to pull one tire out. I want to roll it over to the truck, and I want to see if it's going to fit. Because he said something last night to me as I rolled out, and they were already loaded, and I already paid him. He says, what kind of truck do you have? I said, Duramax 3500. He goes, oh, what year? I said 2011. He goes, they're not going to fit. It's the wrong bolt pattern. They switched it out in 2010. I thought to myself, oh, crap. Maybe it is a 2010. Because I had my son, my 17-year-old, who loves mechanical stuff. He's the one that told me the bolt pattern on that. I didn't look. I didn't do it myself. I didn't even pay attention. I mean, I guess you count it and you measure it or something like that. I don't know. So now is the moment of truth. I left with tires that might not even work on my truck. So let's try. Ole is the name of the town. It is named after an Indian something Indian. Let's check it out. Let's see. You guys are here. Let's witness this. Now I have some other news that probably Mary and my wife are not going to be happy about. But listen, everything is fixable. Everything is fixable. Okay? And I need to remind my wife that she married me for better or for worse. Right? You're not going to see it in here, but I'll tell you. So there we go. We got some practically brand new tires and rims ready to go with tons of tread. Let's pull it out. Oh. My oh my, these are beasts. Take a look. Now you guys tell me what you think. Oh, Michelle just watched it. What did you do? What did you hit? She says, the first thing she says is, what did you hit? Oh my gosh. I want you guys to first look at the tread. I need any tire experts out there to assist me. I am no mechanic. I am more of a carpenter, if you will. Take a look. We have a little bit of rust on the hubcap thingy here, but you know, whatever. I have Cooper tires. What do you think, Jeff? I need Jeff to tell me. Now let's count. How many lugs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 lugs. I don't see any dry rot around. I don't see any dry rot. Everything looks good. What size are these? 285, 75, 16. 285, 75, 16. What did you hit? She keeps asking what I hit. Oh my gosh. Let's roll it over. This is my moment of truth to see if we're gonna have any issues on this. I'll get to it, honey. I'll get to it. All right. This tire isn't all that bad, but the wear mark right there is already in sight. Okay, let's count. How many bolts do we have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No, 8. 8. There's 8 there. There's 8 there. I got 8. Now let's see what it looks like. Is it too tall? Ooh, I'm raising my truck up a couple inches. Look at that. Oh, look how nice that looks. Look how nice it looks. That's awesome. I got 4 of them, by the way. Now, my biggest concern is whether or not the front is going to... Let's take a look at the front. These are pretty much bald. These are pretty much bald, straight across, right there. And look at this. Grrr. Here's my concern. Am I gonna rub? Is it gonna rub? You know, there's only one way to find out. Bolt them on there. And let's see, stay still. Stay still. We're on a hill here. I'm having problems. Stay still. Do you think we're gonna rub? Oh crap. Wait, let me go back a little bit. Oh boy. Ooh. Maybe when we turn a corner, we might rub just a little bit. I don't know. I have no lift kit on this truck. It is literally a stock truck, but it's a 3500 HD. These are tires and rims. I got tires and rims, because take a look at this rim pattern here. I want you to look at these cutouts right here. And then I want you to take a look at these cutouts right here. They're completely different. I've been driving around with and that tire is nearly flat. It's got a plug in it. Yeah, they're 2 different size tires. All right. Are we ready for my confession? Honey, you married me for better or for worse, right? For better or for worse. It's fixable. Everything's fixable. So yesterday, when I was rolling out after the birthing, and the truck and trailer were parked here, and I had to back out this way because there was no way I was driving through the grass. And I swore I was on the macadam. I didn't want to destroy my grass over here. It's not all that bad. It's really not all that bad. I mean, it adds a little character. It kind of looks nice, you know? One of those wonky houses, like a funny mirror where you stand in front of the mirror and you can look a little fatter than you normally are. Oh, what do I do? How do you fix this? Listen, I love you. I can fix it. And I might have blamed a little bit of it on you on my Facebook video. I might have blamed a little bit of it on you. I don't know how. It's just what men do. It's just what men do. So, ta-da! Character. We love character around here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at these two. Look at these two fools. Doesn't that make your heart smile right there? How can you be mad at me right now when you got beautiful dogs playing with each other? How could you even be mad? And he says it looks awful now. Go, Bentley, get him. Go, Bentley, get him. Get him, Bentley. He's just a big goober is what he is. Is she mad? I don't think she's really mad. You can't even tell. There's so much texture on the fence. You can't even tell. Like, it's barely noticeable. I mean, you walk by, you look, I didn't even see it. I can't see it at all. Nothing. It's barely noticeable. So let's realistically think about how you would fix this. If I could get a couple of these things, My problem is, I believe, let's talk about this. I need driver's ed. Have you backed up a trailer before and have to try to get around a truck and, you know, or a Jeep? Listen. I tried bending them back in, but the damage is pretty severe. There's really no way to kind of bend that back into shape. And I'm hoping that, and I don't think I'm right about this, but I'm hoping I need to pressure wash it too. Thanks about that. Yeah. Oh, come on, zoom out. I don't like iPhone, Samsung on live, but I'm here. Don't ever say your driving isn't bad. I mean, I'm hoping that this bar right here doesn't go all the way through. All right, let's do a fix. Let's think about a fix here. I know how to do this. I got it. Very simple. We take a Sawzall and we cut them off. Boom. We just cut them right off. Boom. They're down. We buy new ones. We stick it in the hole there. And we put a little black screw to hold it in place. And we bring it back up. And it's a hollow channel under here. Let's look. Oh, they are connected, aren't they? Dang. And then you slide it up in there. Yeah, that's it. It's easy. They're aluminum. Replace the whole section of fence? You're out of your mind. No way. I'm replacing just a couple of the pieces. I'm a bad driver. Man, Lauren's got a lot to say about it. This is the most... I was hoping she'd still be in bed when she found out, you know, so she could think it was a dream when she woke up. It's not that bad, though. You can't weld aluminum all that well. Not really that good. I backed the truck and trailer right up into the fence as I was pulling out to get my tires last night. I didn't hear. Does Jeff think that my tires are going to work? We'll find out. I'll put them on today and see what happens. Oh, wait, before we go too far, I have to show you something. I'm so excited. It makes me smile. Take a look at what I'm seeing. I didn't think it was ever going to happen. I've been waiting for a while. Yeah, they're aluminum, Janet. Look! We've got life on the farm, and it's in the shape of green little grass blades. I can't wait. It's going to look so beautiful. So cool. Grass. Now, that was planted about a week before the top of the pig pasture was planted. So I still got another week to wait over here. On top of that, the dogs are running over top of it. I'm going to come pull out your farm grass sprouts. Then we can both be frustrated. Jeff, by the way, I think there's a leak in that back left tire on this thing. I don't know why, but we'll get to Loretta when we get in there. All right, get me the ball. Here we go. I already know what's going on. I know what's happening. You're going to get me muddy. I'm going to fight to get the ball. You're not going to let it go unless I use two hands. Give me the ball. Give it to me. If you just gently let it go, this would go a lot easier, girl. It's like the same thing. Every day. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pet you. And I'm going to say I love you. And it's okay. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to slowly reach around to your mouth. I'm going to pull it out. Here we go. Let me get behind the ball. Nope. Oh, sucker. No, I don't want to play these games right now. Jeff, help me. Come take him off my hands. He's such a jerk. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'm in. Jeff, come get me. Let's go. Today's my... I I got a couple of things going on, but heck, let's do this. Let's get out of town. I'm sure you want to leave the place too for a little while. Let's do it. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be straight up. This is like a listen moment. Listen. I miss Jeff. It's real. I haven't seen him for practically a week. I think I might even tear up a little bit right now. It's been a while. Dude, we so gotta hang out. Look, I got a tear coming out of my eye. I never thought I could love a man so much. It's true though. Joelle, you big dope you. You big dope you. Oh, look at that. Tammy Smith sent some googly eyes. Brothers from another mother. Lauren says, oh, brother. I mean, it is a bromance. All right, so I might have clarified it. I posted a video yesterday on YouTube. Yes, an actual video, not a live stream where I went. I need a bucket. What, to vomit in? I posted a real video. I'm a real boy. I posted a video yesterday on YouTube about stopping at Lake Road. Now, there is, I say now a lot and listen and blah, 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 blah. We'll do a little serious note. Honey, should I cover that topic now? Oh, Grace! That was not Grace. Should I cover that topic now or should I wait just a little bit? I got a topic to cover and it kind of goes along with my story, but maybe not. I don't know. I didn't drop you. That was the goats. Bye, Jerry. See you later. Sure do it. Okay. All right. So yesterday I did tell you guys we had some news. We were gonna tell you something. Melissa, Melissa Humphrey sent $20 so Jeff and I can go get lunch, so we can have a little date. Listen, I'm sorry to tell you that Jeff eats a lot more than $20 worth of food. I'll cover the rest. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So yesterday I got a phone call. Okay, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the fact that, how does this all come together? I think it was 2 days ago. I was in the living room and Glenda, Lauren's mom, comes into the house and she looks awfully sad and distraught. I mean, she looks like she saw a ghost. And she just quietly under her breath said, "Where's Lauren?" I said, "Are you okay?" I said, "She's upstairs. Are you okay?" And she didn't even look back at me. She just went upstairs. And I was like, oh boy, something's wrong. Now, a lot of times it might be the husband issues or whatever, but I didn't know what was going on. And after her visit with Lauren, Lauren filled me in that they found a mass on her breast. Now, I have to let you know that Lauren's grandmother, Glenda's mom, she passed away from breast cancer. Lauren sat by her side, hair loss and all, and watched her pass away. And it was horrific. And so in this family, when somebody comes up with a lump or a mass in their breast, it's serious business. And obviously it hadn't been tested yet, but there was an immediate need to go to the doctors and find out what exactly might be the problem. So the next morning, which would have been yesterday morning, Cindy, thank you so much for lunch, which would have been yesterday morning, Lauren had an event scheduled, but the rain got it canceled, and Lauren got to go with Glenda to her testing to find out if it was cancerous or not. And that is the news that we were holding on to yesterday, that we were going to tell you guys if it was cancer, if it was not. And luckily, knock on wood, guys, it was not cancer. I won't let you guys hold on to the thought that it was. It was not cancerous. It is some sort of hard mass at the upper part of her breast that she's just going to have to go in and get checked on every 6 months. Okay? So we're out of the woods there. But that was a very, very intense, scary, thank you, Sally, intense, scary, horrific feeling. Could you imagine, you know, knowing that your mom, being in Glenda's shoes, that your mom passed away from breast cancer, and all of a sudden you find a mass in your breast? Okay, so while they were at the appointment yesterday, they were supposed to be, this is all tying together. You have to track with me. You have to follow me here. As this is all tying together, I get a call from Lauren while they're at the doctor's saying, can't get hold of my dad. Now Chuck's at home waiting for these tests to be done, and he's calling them, and Lauren says, we'll call you right back with the updates. Like right back. Now he's like, I feel dizzy. I need to take my medicine. Now, mind you, Chuck's been in and out of the hospital at least a half a dozen times this last year. He's got a lot of different things going on and health scares. So they can't get a hold of Chuck. They're trying to get a hold of Chuck, and he's not answering. Lauren calls me, says, can you please go over and see what's going on with my dad? I was like, yeah, sure, absolutely. That was the moment I was, sorry, let me turn you around. We've got some cool vision here. That was the moment I was taking my meloxicam and eating potato chips yesterday when I accidentally hijacked my live stream. Well, anyways, I get in the car, I drive the truck, I drive over to their place, and just before I get there, Lauren says, oh, we got a hold of him. He fell asleep on the couch. He fell asleep on the couch. How do you fall asleep on the couch within a couple of minutes? He was fine. Hence, I was already halfway to my father-in-law's house. So I drove to Lake Road, decided to check on everything in there, and that's how the video was born yesterday, because I had no intentions of going to Lake Road yesterday. So, there you go. All good, all good. All right, who wants to see some baby goats? Hopus! And there is some news, some information in the, Hope, would you like a muffin? In the video that you guys should go watch if you haven't watched it. It is right here on this channel. Just go into the videos tab, and it says update on Lake Road. Pretty simple to get to. Hopus, Hopus! Here, we'll stuff Pep's mouth first. And now Hope gets one. I broke it in half. Oreo, you get one. And you get one, Rain. I used my mouth to bite it in half. Duh. Blah. Oh, I need bottles. I need bottles. The Nubians didn't drink because the bottles are up here. So I'm sorry, we have to go this direction for a quick second. I'm sorry, I'm holding you guys up. And I accidentally muted you as well. How about the trees and the wires? So I called the power company about the trees and the wires, scheduled a ticket. They should come out there. They don't have to get back to me. They just need to show up and do the work. So I may not even see the work when they get there. Little news on the home front here. I had a friend of mine come by yesterday. You may have caught him on the Angel Watch. He and I used to own a company together called Above and Beyond Renovations, and we used to renovate houses and stuff. His name's Josh, and he's a very talented carpenter slash electrician slash, you know, whatever. Thank you everyone for the prayers and concerns. My mom has been through so much lately. Yeah, she has. And we're looking to get that fixed up to the point where if we have an out-of-towner come in from out of town wanting to visit the farm, our friends, they have to be friends of the family. We can let my friends stay in the log cabin. Isn't that cool? Right? So, I don't know where that is going to go or how that's going to work, but eventually that's the plan, to have it done. Give me a second. I'm not going to bring you in the house because I don't know if the connection will stay or not. We're going to kick the cats out. I don't know if you could see my smiley face I made. I made us a smiley face. Because that's what you should do, is smile. I did not announce the sex of the new babies. Let's go do that. I thought I would be announcing the sex of the new babies last night when Scrabble was having kids. Scrabble didn't go. Scrabble did not decide she wanted to give up her hostages. So the cat should stay there. Henny, it's got plumbing. It's got a shower. It's got a toilet. It's got a kitchen sink and a refrigerator and a stove and a fireplace. I don't think the cats need all that. I think the cats need to learn how to be outdoor cats with a place to get into shelter. So we're gonna go look and see. Look, this is the one-eyed cat, guys. This is the one-eyed cat. Look, 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 look. This is our only true barn cat that comes over and eats dog food. Now, I saw it hunting mice yesterday, which is amazing. Oh, you think she means with the guests. Well, there's a lot of people that are allergic to cats. And I feel bad for them. They're just getting fat and lazy and they do nothing. Meow. Yeah, that was me. That's my cat. Weird noise. You've heard that before, right? Cats make that noise. I know nothing about this cat. I don't know if it's a girl or if it's a boy, if it's been fixed, if it's not been fixed. Your cat's getting upset. Okay, we'll do the purr, kitty, purr. Meow. 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 I have to walk that way. I'm going to scare the cat away. We'll go in the back door. You stay and eat your dog food. Go ahead. Enjoy the leftovers. Girls and boys, what are you up to? Okay, we're just gonna go this way. I have to take the long way around. Your dog's going ballistic. Cinco! What are you doing? I said, I'm just being a cow. You know, eating and pooping. Eating and pooping and pooping and eating. That's it. That's all I do. This was the previous home of a bunch of eggs. Is it another broody hen? Do we have another broody hen? Speaking of, did you guys see the hen that was laying on eggs while we were delivering yesterday and would not let us deliver in peace? We couldn't deliver in peace. Let me see. What are you sitting on? What are you sitting on? What are you sitting on? Come here. Oh, I want to know. Have you ever seen the egg underneath the silky hen on a cloudy day? It's there. Ow. She's sitting on two. Do we let her sit? This is not Speckles. The other one was Speckles. Do we let her sit? That's the question. We're going to have a lot of little chickies running around here. The problem being is there are feral cats. Let me just cut straight to the chase. The survival rate of chickens and birds that are born on this farm is not the highest. So it's going to break your guys' hearts when we lose some of them. Andy says, please no more chickens. Please no more chickens. We should wait till the coop. Although they may not be broody, we got update notification that it's not coming till the last week of June, so it won't get here till like July, first week of July. So it'll be middle of the summer, which sucks. But it'll be beautiful over there. It'll be a beautiful time. Listen, I'm not in charge of collecting the eggs. You know who is? Andy collects our eggs. He's the egg collector, and he wants to yank those eggs out from underneath her. He's more than welcome to yank those eggs. Excuse me, Margot. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. Ugh. Barn clean out can't come soon enough. With the amount of... I do apologize. With my... It is piling up. Here we go. We're going to walk around the corner. And we're going to get the milk. And then we're going to go see babies. We're going to feed the Nubians. And we're going to convince Scrabble to let go of her hostages. Oh boy, here they come. Look. Here they come. They see me. Look at them. It's like a little gang. It's like a little gang of floppy-eared goats. Squirrel in the nuts. I would not want to be jumped by you guys in the middle of the dark. Actually, I would. It would be kind of cool. The Nubians are coming. Stop it. No, I'm going to go reveal the gender in just a couple minutes. I'll be revealing the gender in just a few. Let's set you guys here. And let's get the milk. Now, I went out and got minerals and dog food and whatnot last night, but then we knew. So we were driving home, and I'm always watching the Angel Watch while I'm gone, while I'm on the road. And I see Leonora. No, listen, I can't lie. I wanted to eat my chicken sandwich. But on top of that, Leonora was making noise, and I did. I called Sandy Webster. She was here, and I said, hey, can we check on her? Because she's not usually vocal like that. She was very vocal. But realistically, I just wanted to eat my sandwich. So we came home so I could eat, but it turns out she was pretty much in labor, and we had to deliver babies. So that's why I didn't stop for more milk. That's the reason behind that. Let's go. Like a pro. The office is staying pretty dang clean, just so you know. And if it gets messy, it's not my fault. I don't do anything to mess it up. It's true. I'm going to smash it up. Wait, you know the gender? You know the gender? Somebody already knows the gender. Happy birthday to your 20-year-old, Crystal. Put this in the trash. Now, somebody told me last year that I could be feeding cold milk out of a system like this. I would have probably got more bottle babies. You know, but I was the type of guy that I wanted to hold each and every one of them. Think, hey, out. Works for me. Listen, it works for them too. Take a look. Take a look at their size. They're humongous. They're down to 2 bottles a day. That's it. 2 feedings a day. Hey, there are people here in America that would recycle that too, but I am not a recycler. Listen, I'm not a recycler. We've got too much on our plate to worry about recycling. I'm sorry. Excuse me. You can come from Canada and recycle if you'd like. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. How do I do this without... I have to do it one-handed and holding the phone. Easy. I'll line the bottles up. Let me get the bottles in position. This is how they get dropped in there. Let's drop them in there like that. Let me fake them out a little bit. Coming this way. And then let me run back this way because they're so dumb they have no idea what I just did. That works. Yay! It's the pinwheel of Nubians. The pinwheel of Nubians. Look at them go. Uh-oh. We got a problem. My phone just said power level 15%. Well, dang. I didn't even charge my iPhone last night. It was completely dead when I woke up. So I'm on my Samsung, and apparently I didn't have that plugged in either. Why do they do that? Because they're all right-handed. That's why. Did you hear that noise? Did you hear that noise? That was my wife adding something to the cozy calendar. That means we have another event. Well, it is what it is. That's good. That's good for us. So I'd like to just retire in the barn here. My happy place. Just retire. Just stay right here and snuggle goats and take care of these guys all day. What a fun life that would be. I'm making you dizzy. They're making you dizzy. Got it. Fix the fence was added. Probably was. Let's go find out if they're boys or girls. And let's see how they're doing. Babies, are we still here with us? Babies. Hello, kiddo. Wakey, wakey. Let's see what they look like all dried off now. Look how pretty. Look how freaking adorable. You're beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. Aww. It does look like a queso baby. They're not blue eyes. Look what happens when I take the flash off. It gets dark and you can't see nothing. But they're brown eyes. They are brown eyes, guys. So what we're going to do is I'm going to reweigh them. Do you remember their birth weights? I want to see if they have been gaining weight overnight. Hi, Mama. How are you? You did such a good job. Did Andy give you grains this morning? You did such a good job. Yes, you did. Don't quit my day job. This is my day job. This is my day job. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 6, and 2, 8. Perfect. You guys are on fire. On fire. Well, I'll reveal the gender as I lift them up here and put them on the scale. It's a full coffee. Oh, that was supposed to be for Cinco yesterday, and he turned his nose up to it. Wait, no, didn't we give the rest of it to Pep? I can't remember. All right, baby number 1, birthing order. Let's take a look. Look at the side. We have a very cool pattern on the side. We don't have names for these guys yet. Okay. We're going to weigh you. Scale goes on, and then we're going to tell everybody what you are. Baby number 1 in the birthing order is now 377. 377. And if you can see here, we have a dangly dewberry. This is his testicles. It's a boy. You're a boy. You're a boy, and you're beautiful, and you're perfect, and you have such an amazing face. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Say hello to the world. Say hello to everybody. Hi. You're doing so good. You're standing, you're drinking, you've gained weight. And this one, what if I told you it was a hermaphrodite? It's not. This one weighs 3.04 pounds. And this one is, drum roll please, also a boy. Also a boy. Yes, indeed, she has 2 boys. Lots of boys this kidding season, right? Lots of little boys. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. I've had that happen to one goat before. We don't want to do that. You said, wasn't he 4? That. My eyes are watering. That is the first poop. And it's all over me. Why does this happen to me? Why does it happen to me? Why me? Why? I can handle goat poop. I can handle it. But not when it's like that. That looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. Like a leech from the 3rd planet out of some universe. It's so disgusting. Why do I just want to cry sometimes. I don't see any spray over here, but I don't even care. Antimicrobial poultry care. I'm going to clean it off with chicken spray. Whatever this is. Yeah, that's good. It smells better than poop, whatever it is. I'm okay with that. Let's just rub it in there. Let's clean it off. Oh, yeah. Nice and clean. Woo. Just washing myself off with whatever I could. Whatever I can. I don't even care. Even a little coffee is better than that. A little one-day-old coffee will probably help the situation. Yeah, it's all good now. All right. I can breathe now. It's all good. No worries. Okay, let's put our coffee and other stuff away. Why does this happen? What are the odds? Like, seriously, what are the odds? it passes the taste test. No, it doesn't. That's like some. What is in this? What do I have in here? What is this? It's gross. Ingredients: hypochlorous acid, electrolyzed water, sodium chloride, phosphates, and sodium hypochlorite. I don't know. Well, while I'm cleaning myself, I might as well just blow my nose too. All right, I think I'm all back to normal. Everything's good. Scrabble, you're next. Excuse me, Kalu. My ears are ringing. Is that normal? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have it all over my phone. My phone. Oh, it's oily. I can't even zoom in. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. I can't even zoom. I can't do nothing. My phone is broken. I got that oily spray all over my phone here, and now it won't even zoom. Electrolytes. You're right. It must be okay. I've got to start fresh here with this. All right, here we are with Scrabble. I'm gonna wipe my screen off so I can use you. Squeaky clean. Do you hear that? Where are your kids at? Where did they go? So Scrabble got knocked up 1 minute after Leonora did. Which means she is due to have kids 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Ligaments are gone. We don't have any liggies there. They are disappeared. And that's what I checked on Mrs. Leonora yesterday. So she better have them today because we have a lot of stuff happening this weekend. But as we all know, goats don't ever do anything on your time. Whoa, you guys are all like hazy. That's all right. There's definitely a little discharge right here. Of course it's right there. I think it's happening today. Now I didn't place it, but I tempted Mary with a $5,000 bet that she was going to have babies last night, and she didn't. And I'm very glad that she's not a gambler, because if I would, I don't know. Mary, I got a question. Would you have made me pay up? Would you have made me pay up? See, she has a curled horn, and it's still loose. It's not actually growing into her head yet. It's touching barely, but that we're going to have to take care of sooner than later. All right. Let's take a look at a couple of other goats here before I hop off. I'm at 54 minutes and my phone is at 7%. No way. 7%. So we know Hugh is the dad, and Hugh's genes weren't very strong because Leonora didn't have a white baby whatsoever, didn't even have a silver. How do you fix her horn? Well, I mean, the sad thing about it is I'm probably going to have to use like one of those rope saws. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like a metal cord with like diamond abrasives on it, and you slide it up and underneath, and you go like this and you cut through it, but there are nerve endings in there. So after you cut through the horn and remove it properly, you have to either cauterize the area, or you have to keep it very clean and let it heal over. So yeah. Now I did say I would update you on Loretta. Loretta is on day 3 of what I think might have been meningeal worm treatment. I don't know for certain. Oh, we're at 5%. I only have a few minutes left of my live stream, guys. Let's find her. I want to look for improvements in Loretta and her walking abilities. Now, I can tell you 100%, she runs from me very fast. She's a good runner, even with her leg. Here she is in the corner. Is that her? No, that's not her. Her and him look alike. That's Arlo. Are Arlo and Loretta related? Let's find her before my phone dies. Where are you? Where are you? Loretta! Loretta! There she is. There she is. Duck is doing good. Duck had no issues yesterday. Guys, how am I supposed to do anything around here with you jumping in camera? All right. She just wants to lay back down. We're going to watch from a distance. I don't want to put any pressure on her. You know what I didn't do yesterday was the pain meds. I did pain meds the first day. I'm going to do pain meds this morning. I want to see if maybe she looks a little more comfortable after that. It still could be a sprain, but it's a long-lasting sprain, unfortunately, if it is. But the meningeal worm treatment is what I'm just going for. I'm going for that as a treatment because if it's anything that serious, it must be treated early for good prevention or curability. And anything I gave her won't harm her. It'll only help her. Loretta, poor girl. Right? Have a great Memorial Day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your super stickers and super chats. And we'll see you a little bit later. I'm sure we'll see you later. I know it. I know Scrabble's having babies. I'm so sure of it. I'm willing to bet $5,000. Is anybody willing to take that bet?